Welcome back to the Phantom Gourmet. I want to introduce you to one of the top Italian chefs anywhere in New England. He's extremely passionate about food and fresh ingredients. He knows how to make pasta the right way, and at his restaurant Arturo's in Westboro, he even makes his own mozzarella. There's nothing like flipping through a menu and finding so many tempting dishes you don't know where to begin. And at Arturo's Restaurante in Westboro, chef owner Domenico Fabiano makes sure each plate has everything you need and nothing you don't.
Philosophy behind Italian food is keep the ingredients simple. People love the food because of the quality and the presentation. They know they can come to Arturo's and get an excellent meal at a good value and be satisfied every time.
Arturo's is a spacious Italian restaurant featuring an open kitchen, a busy bar, cool lighting, and comfortable seating. Chef Dom makes everything from scratch, from the hand-tossed pizza dough and hand-cut pastas to fresh mozzarella cheese that's made in-house.
We make our own fresh mozzarella for one reason. When you buy the stuff that's already comes out of a bucket, who knows how long it's been in that bucket. It's quite simple, actually. Your three ingredients are mozzarella curd, which is cheese in its base form, hot water, and we use sea salt, and we form them into balls. It's about a 15-minute process to get to the final product. Freshness is the key. You can taste the difference, the softness of the cheese, and the flavor is there.
It's that kind of attention to detail and Dom's lifelong love affair with Italian cooking that makes Arturo's the ultimate neighborhood trattoria. So what should you order when you go to Arturo's in Westboro? Let's find out straight from the chef owner, Domenico Fabiano. What's happening, Dom? Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, we came in for dinner with the whole Phantom production team a couple weeks ago. It was an epic meal. We had everything on the menu. I got to highlight a few of the dishes, though, that I thought were really, really outstanding. Starting with the veal parmesan, which is obvious, you would think a lot of places do it. Seems like a simple enough dish, but so good at Arturo. So tell me how it's made, how it's prepared.
Yeah, veal parm is huge.
Yeah.
It's pounded out really thin. We use milk-fed veal from Marcho Farms. It's panko breaded, pan-fried. We put our house-made tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, bake it, and we serve it over a load of pasta. And
yeah,
it's delicious.
It's perfectly prepared. And I know a lot of people like to get chicken parm. Some people get the eggplant parm. For whatever reason at Arturo's, it seems like the veal parm is the perfect way to do it for whatever reason, but it is so good. Now, of course, we started our meal at Arturo's with, we got a whole bunch of pizzas for the table. There was like 15 of us. We're all eating the pizzas. Pizzas are so good, so crispy, just perfectly done. Seem very authentic to me. So what is this kind of style? How do you describe the pizzas?
Well, our pizza is a thin crust pizza. We make our dough fresh daily, and we use only the best tomatoes imported from Italy. We grate our own mozzarella cheese, and we have the, I think you have the banana pepper pizza.
Yeah, now that's the one that I thought, well, let me try a slice of this, pepper and sausage pizza. Then I ended up basically eating the entire pizza. Explain what goes on top of that one. It's so good. It's
a thin layer of our tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, dollops of ricotta, banana peppers, and sweet Italian sausage.
Oh.
It's out of this world.
I know, you get the richness from the ricotta, you have the spicy banana pepper, you get the sweet sausage, perfectly done pizza. Now, I know a lot of the dishes at Arturo's, I mean, you grew up obviously in an Italian family. There's a history behind pretty much all your dishes. I'm sure the meatballs have to be like one of these family recipes because they're just about the best meatballs I know you can get in that area without a doubt. I mean, tell me the history of the meatballs.
Well, thank you. Yeah. People definitely drive for our meatballs.
They do, I know.
It's a family recipe. My mom taught me how to make the meatballs. We had them in my dad's restaurant, and they're just melt in your mouth. And I give the recipe away to people that request it, but I always tell them there's no way they're going to make them like we do.
So if people come in for dinner tonight at Arturo's, they try the meatballs and say, I want that recipe. They can try to make it, but you don't think there's always something kind of lost in translation somewhere?
Well, the secret is the sauce.
Aha. So they can't get it quite right. All right, I understand. Now, last but not least, you got to end a meal at Arturo's. You have a big Italian meal. I think my all-time favorite Italian dessert has got to be tiramisu. A lot of places do it. Some places do it good. Some places do it really good. And then there's like Arturo's level of tiramisu. What goes into this thing? Really, really good.
Yeah, we make our tiramisu with a nice, fresh mascarpone cream, the lady fingers dipped in real 100% Napolitan espresso, And our secret is that we add a little bit of Sambuca just to give it a nice kick.
Yeah, so you have the real coffee flavor and then that legit, the Sambuca, that kind of almost that black licorice kind of flavor on the back of your tongue. And it's so fluffy. It's so delicious. I'm telling you right now, everybody, you want a great Italian meal, you got to go see Chef Dom at Arturo's Ristorante. They're at 54 East Main Street. That's Route 30 in Westboro and online at arturosristorante.com.